guys, this is Teak, and welcome to another video. So, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who have at least heard of Minecraft but have not been allowed to because, maybe you don't have the money or you weren't sure that you wanted to buy this and always have it. Or maybe, who knows, maybe your parents are total jerks and you just, you weren't allowed to buy it. Though, if you have Minecraft now, I'm gonna be making a tutorial playlist for those of you who are new and want to try it out. Depending on how you start, usually when you start Minecraft, you instead of getting this screen, you'll get another screen. Usually where it just instantly brings you into another world. So usually with that, you can either go into creative, it'll have you go into creative or survival. If you want to go into creative, do that, because with that, you are literally immortal. You cannot die except when you go into the void. Mobs cannot kill you. You can use as many blocks as you want. You can blow up your world. You can make the best build ever. You can explore and maybe crash the server or world, whatever. But my playlist is gonna be my tutorial playlist is gonna be for survival. So if you want, click the survival icon and play the world. And if you want to use that for the tutorial, awesome, go ahead, do that. Though if you want to try something else, especially if you don't like the seed generation, which is what the world will look like when you go into it, you can always go into, or actually no, you can get out via I believe if you're in mobile or laptop or stuff, no, not laptop, but mobile or tablet, there will be something at the top middle of your screen, and it'll have I think a chat icon, I believe a 3-line icon, and one other icon I cannot remember. I do not know why, but you're gonna want to click the 3-line icon. That'll bring you to almost like a pause menu, and you can click save and quit at the bottom, and you can get out of the world. Once you are out of that world, if you're doing that, you will be able to be in this right here. So this will be where all your worlds are saved and put. But if you want, you can start from here with me. So here you got the awesome Minecraft logo. You got your avatar right here on the right. You can dress them up, whatever. You got your profile stuff and an annoying little ad thing about Gen Wars. I don't care about Gen Wars. It's pretty dumb, I'm going to admit. But then you got play, settings, realms, and marketplace. Marketplace is where you get mods and resource packs, behavior packs, and it modifies the game. That way you can have a special experience. Realms, that is a server thing. You can get a server. You have to subscribe to Realms or whatever. I don't care about that. You can get servers for free in some places. For example, Aternos. It's not a 24/7 server, but you can as long as it's online, you can have a good amount of players on it. Pretty fun. Settings, this will actually go into. Here you can change stuff. Accessibility, this would be like talking and stuff. You got keyboard and mouse, controller, touch. All that is for how you see like how the game works with how you move. You got general, I can't remember what that's about. Yeah, bunch of doo-doo caca. You got the video, which is how things look in the game. You got audio and stuff, which is music and sound. You got your account, which is a whole bunch of things. And you got some other stuff here: subscriptions, global resources, storage, language, creator. I don't really go into that. Come on, work. Thank you. But what you're gonna want to do is go into this one, into play. And that will bring you, as I said, into your worlds. You have worlds here. You got realms, which you can do that stuff, and you got discover, which is all the servers. You got Gen Wars, Soul Steel, Lifeboat, Mob Maze, some other ones. but we're going to want to mainly be in, oh, what? Okay, I don't know why that's there, but let's go back in. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but anyway, so what you're going to want to do is right below discover, there's oh, it's gone, is create new world, and it'll bring you to this screen usually with Bedrock. And it'll have all these mods that you can buy and try out, but you don't want that. Unless you do, then awesome. I already have some mods that I want to try out with you guys, but I'm not doing that right now. But you're gonna want to, you are going to want to click Create New World again at the top left of your screen, and here you can change your name. We'll just do this into, come on, I don't know. You can just call it, I don't know, Teak Sick World. I don't know. Just try that. Nope. So I kind of suck doing this on phone when it comes to typing. Okay, so Teak Sick World there. So you got game mode, and in this you got survival and creative. Creative we don't want. At least that's not what I'm going to do right now. You got survival. That's what we're going to do. Where, as it says, explore a mysterious world where you build, collect, craft, and fight monsters. And creative is create, build, and explore without limits. You can fly, have endless materials, and can't be hurt by monsters. But we're going to do survival because we're men. And for this, we got difficulty and hardcore. So you got peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. We'll start at normal. And you got normal is, just normal. You got easy where mobs can hurt you, like they'll spawn, but they deal less damage, as it says there. Peaceful, there's no hostile mobs and only some neutral mobs spawn, so like cows, sheep, pig, that sort of thing. Hard is where things are, not good. And you got hardcore, which we will not do. See what I did over in the top left? Essentially, yeah, as it is here, you can't respawn if you die. Good luck. You'll need it. Indeed you will. That's in the general area. That's what this is. You want to go to advanced, and here we will actually go into templates. And this is where you can have like a set seed. And I think what I will do is, no, I won't do Survival Island. I think I'll do the Winding River. That one is it seems to be pretty nice. And we could do starting map and bonus chest. I'm not going to do that, but I will do the coordinates and days played. And if you want to do some other stuff, multiplayer, nah. Cheats, we're not doing that. Yeah, some other things, no. So what you're going to want to do is go to the top left of your screen again and click create. And there you go, your world is being created. And read the things. I've read a lot of them. Yeah, clearly in the deep dark, silence is key. Okay. Yeah, in the deep dark, there's something called the Warden, and you don't want to mess with the Warden. He's literally like the strongest boss. So yeah, this is how you start Minecraft. For those of you who are actually rather good at it, but are trying for survival because you're, creative, creative loser. Then this is also good for you, I'd say. Personally, I was like you guys. I did survival or creative a lot of the time, and it actually got really boring. And I tried out survival. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. But I don't know if I just stop my mic. I don't know. I was just saying that I was like you guys once upon a time with creative, but I got bored of it and I tried survival, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So what you're gonna want to start with doing is you're gonna want to get wood. I don't like birch. I do oak. Put down in the comments hashtag oaking if you're like me. I don't know. So you want to get wood. Usually I get 1 tree's worth to start off with. Yeah, just break that tree. Come on. Oh, 1 more. Come on. And there we go. From there, what you're going to want to do is, okay, so if you look down at the bottom of your screen, you got what is called a hotbar. Depending on whether you're on laptop or mobile. For mobile devices, phones, tablets, it'll be the bar down below, and then like your hotbar with a ... that is, we'll get into that in a second. And that green line above, as you can see, right above it, is your experience bar. From there, if you go to the top left and top right, you got your hearts and your hunger. That is, you want to keep an eye on those sometimes, especially if you're dealing with mobs. But you're going to want to bring your attention back to the hotbar and go to the very right of it, where there is a 3-dot line button, and that will bring you into this. This is your crafting area, and what you're going to want to do is click on the logs, bring them into the crafting area by clicking on the crafting area, and just grab all of them. That's what I do, is I grab all of the wood. Then, if you see here in the left half of the screen, you got all recipes. I'm gonna do them into craftable recipes. So this one is a crafting table. You're gonna want to grab one of those and click on the sticks, hit and get 8 of them. Which, when I say 8, I mean like how much you get. In this case, you want to click on the sticks twice down on the right hand side. And if that's not helping, if that's not very explanatory, I will try that again. So there you go, the planks. That's what you get when you take logs and craft them. You can get the planks here. You click on the planks, and you can actually no, don't click on the planks. My bad. If you look at the left hand, you click the sticks, the diagonal round thing. Then on the right hand, there are sticks on that side now. You want to click those twice. I'm not going to because I already did. Then you're going to want to get out using the X at the top right. From there, you're going to want to place down your crafting table, which was for mobile or, like phone or laptop, phone or tablet. You can just click on it, from what I know. Like, you can just place stuff down like that just by clicking on it, and you hold click to get rid of it, like break it. So now what you're going to want to do is click on the crafting table, and look at that. Now on the right hand side, you got a bigger crafting area. What I like to do is I like to click on the pickaxe and grab one of that. And from there, what I like to do is, usually I wouldn't do this. Well, actually, no, this is what I do all the time. But I mine down to, oh, okay, hi, why are you there? No. There. I go down to stone level, and I start grabbing some stone. Reason for this is because by doing that, you can get stone tools, stone stuff. There we go, getting all the stone, yeah. Okay, so I think that's enough to start off with. Hold on. Just grabbing some stuff, because I need it. Yoink. And you can, with this, actually I haven't done much on the right hand side for movements. So you got the double arrow, and then you got the arrow up and arrow down. Arrow up makes you jump. Arrow down makes you crouch. You click it again to stop crouching. I'll get to the double arrow in a second, but let me just, let me just go up. And I kind of messed that one up, but okay. There we go. The double arrow, if you see it, when I click it, it becomes white. And by doing that, you can now run. It's not much of a run, but yeah, once you stop running, it'll go off. Now you're slow as frick. But now that we've gotten all this, you can move this over there. You can get an axe, and you can get a pickaxe that are made of stone. You're also going to want a furnace. Those are pretty necessary. Let's sort my inventory. There we go. Now I'm going to take this, and that is how you get, wood and then stone tools. I think that will, I think that'll be a good starter for the first video. So this was Teak. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want, especially if you want to keep watching more videos. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.